welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. I like to talk about spirituality, crochet, and anything I really want because it's my channel. And today we are going to be talking about all the crochet things that I have completed from May and June. Because we're in July. And I most certainly did not post anything crochet related for like the past 2 months. School, graduation, everything just got a little bit much, but I have been making a really big effort to crochet because that's something that I have been loving to do in my downtime. So yeah, so welcome to all the things that I made. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and let's get into the video. So the first thing that I made in these past 2 months was this laptop cover. Yes, this was supposed to be for my iPad, but as you can see, it is huge. I honestly feel like I could have done a better job. It's like with like really cheap acrylic yarn, and to be honest, like I was just trying to get rid of everything in my yarn stash, so I wasn't thinking about it too much, but I kind of regret it because I feel like it could have been so much better. But nonetheless, I still love it. It's giving Minecraft flowers, like these little purple tulips or like lavenders or whatever. Really cute. Lazy, okay, let me call out my lazy because I didn't even chain these. Like, this is literally just yarn. I didn't even like make a chain of like 100. I just put I just use yarn, and I just have that here to like zip it up or whatever. I probably would want to remake this with cotton or like something more sturdier in order for me to actually use it and like it, but for now I have it. I might give it away to a friend, but I'm not like super duper proud of it, if that makes sense. The next thing I made was this really cute coaster. I still use this on my desk. I hate the color combination. I don't like it, but I am very proud of myself for following a tutorial that was really cute and really simple. I feel like all the projects I do are usually like really complex. Like I said, I wanted to make it in the previous video and I finally did, so I will post it. So the next thing I made, probably the most proudest thing I made, I'm gonna take a picture and put it on camera of it because I don't think I could do a really good job showing it on camera. But I made the infamous crochet butterfly top. Yes, in like this gorgeous polyester yarn where it's just so soft, and I think it's from Michael's, the yarn. It's like one of their polyester types, and I had a really fun time making it and I love it, and it's this really cute color. I would recommend going a hook size down because if you're not wearing anything under this, your nipples will show. So go a size down in your yarn. I'm talking about maybe even like, I did this in a 5mm and the yarn recommended I think was 5. I would say maybe 3.75 or like a 4 or 3.5 because listen, like as you can see, it can get very stretchy and it can be very transparent, and it doesn't really look like how it's supposed to look on you. Like, it looks very stretched out because of that. And yeah, definitely if you're using this pattern, go a size down if you want to cover more stuff. The next thing I made was the infamous Pinterest sweater. So this bad boy right here, I had so much fun with this orange and like this really bright blue and like the purples here. I'll show a picture of me wearing it. However, this sweater is busted in too many ways than one. Like, it's actually kind of comical how busted this sweater is. Your girl couldn't even flip it over. Like, I couldn't even tie in the ends. Like, I couldn't even like use a yarn to join them that matched. Like, there was just so many things that went wrong with this sweater, but I love it. It's so nice. And it's huge. Like, you can see how like it sits on me, like the cleavage area kind of like overspills because it's absolutely huge. And overall, I did a pretty bad job. But despite its mistakes, it looks really good, and I still had a lot of fun working with all the colors. This was my first time using like more treble crochet in my work, and it was really fast to work up, and I think that's probably why I was so happy with the results. And like I have like purple and orange, and I normally don't wear orange or yellow, so I usually wear purples and blues as you see from most of my videos, but I was still very happy with how the color combination turned out, so very excited about that. So the next thing that I completed was actually an object that I spoke about in a previous video, where I spoke about the dress that I was making, and I finished it. I finished the dress. I will insert a picture of me wearing it. Here she is. She's green. She's nice. She's short. That's the problem. She's short, and this yarn is fingering weight. So not only like with crocheting with fingering weight, it's really hard to kind of hold the yarn sometimes if you're going really fast, but on top of that, it takes forever to work up. Like this took at least like I'm not even joking, like 85 rows. That's how long it took me, and that's like not even including the length that I had to add for the ribbing. Like, and you know, like when you're talking about like 86 rows, you're talking about at least 43 inches. Now I am not that tall, right? So that's a good number of feet and change. So with that many rows, it should have been so much longer, but because this was a fingering weight and because it was so tiny, it literally took me at least like forever, and I didn't even want to work on it. Like that's how annoyed I was like about the progress I was making. And that's something weird that I realized that is very important to me when I'm working with a yarn, for it to not feel like it's taking ages. And honestly, that's why I feel like knitting isn't for me, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, I mean, she's cute. She is who she is. Unfortunately, I blocked her, which is a good thing because now it's like really nice and stretchy, but she kind of snapped back. So it's not as long as I would have hoped it to be, but it is what it is. Like as you can see, like if I stretch this, like it can't go that much further because I already blocked it, and I actually steamed blocked it, and this is acrylic yarn and I still steam block it, so alas. Another object that I'm not that satisfied in, but I'm proud of everything I made. I am proud, but there's just so many things that I can see me doing differently and just going better. So please don't take it as me being too hard on myself. I am too hard on myself, but I appreciate myself and how far I've come in crocheting, so don't take it as that. Okay, so the next thing I made was a set. A blue set. I'll show you the inspiration, and then I'll also show you my execution of it. Pinterest, and yes, so this is the skirt. It has a slit on the right side, and then the top is a simple cropped top. Treble crochet in the back so I can see my tattoo, and then, which is so awesome about making crochet stuff, like you can make things customized to you. And then the top was just regular double crochet, and then where I decreased, I extended the double crochet this way and then gradually decreased so that I made like a little knot slash bow in the front. And honestly, no complaints about this project. It was fun, it was quick, it did not take very long. I like the color. One thing I did not like was the smell. Yeah, like the Craft Smart smell in Michaels, I am not a fan. I did not like it, and I did not have a good time smelling it, but I think that once I figure out how to wash my acrylic products, because I still have not worn a product enough for me to want to wash it, I'm definitely, excuse me, going to do that. So my next and last product that I finished was a set that I am absolutely happy about. I have 100% no complaints, 100% all proud of myself. Is a set. I will show you the inspiration and then I will show you the execution. Like, look at these colors. Look at these colors. I don't think I have anything yellow or orange. I don't even think I have those colors in my palette, okay? In my closet, in my drawers. I don't think that I have this color. But I was like, you know what? It's summer. I'm black. Like, I was, you know, yellow and black skin. You know. So I wanted to give it a go, and I am so happy with this top. Like, I could not be any happier. No mistakes. Some ends I ain't tying, but that's just how it is. And then these are the shorts, which look humongous, but to be honest, it was needed. And yeah, so this is all impeccable yarn, and as you can see, the blue is the same blue that I used for my other set, which is Craft Smart. So it has that smell. And yeah, so I did the sunflower granny crochet, and then I went around it doing double crochet for this top, and then for the top squares, and then for the bottom squares I went around it with treble so it can be bigger to fit my thighs. I made sure to add a belt because otherwise this will not fit me. And overall, I had such a fun time making this project. It did take forever. I finished this yesterday. Okay, I went to go take pictures today, and essentially that's all that I finished. Yeah. So now we're gonna be talking about what I'm working on. I'm working on nothing. Alright, so this competition is gonna be real short. This video is gonna be short because I'm not really working on anything right now. I have no clue what I want to make. I bought this yarn. It's 24/7 cotton yarn, and I also got a bamboo yarn, so I think that I might make a nice little top, like just like a tank top out of it. Something really nice and really simple. I think that might be my next project, but right now I am not working on much except for my mood blanket. So something that I haven't really spoke about on this channel was the fact that I am in the progress of making a mood blanket. So this is my progress so far. It's this way. Huge, I know, and like the way that it works is that I basically started off the year. This is how I started off the year, and then I go from the first 4 weeks of January, first 4 weeks of February, and I record my mood each time of day. And based on my mood, I will put another color around my granny square, and this is just a fun way to keep me crocheting every day in a time like this right now where I don't really have anything that I want to crochet like really badly. And at the end of it, I get this really nice blanket. It's just amazing, and it doesn't feel like hard work because you're doing it often. But the navy is for when I feel depressed, the yellow is for when I feel happy, the purple is when I feel manic, the red is for when I am anxious, the blue is when I'm sad. There's a difference between sad and depressed. I hope that you guys know that. And I have a light blue for calm, and then I have like this medium teal color for when I am not quite manic but I am like up and down. So I only have 7 colors, and it's just been really good to help with identifying my mental health and my mental health patterns. Like if I'm writing down red every day, I'm like, okay, well, I need to change something. So that's honestly what I've been doing. And I have not added the colors for June. So these are the colors of June. So I started off June really good. I already added the black border around and everything. This is the 2nd week of June. Not that great, ended it kind of on a bad note. And then I have these 2 of the last 2 weeks of June, and I have yet to attach them or yet to start on July. And honestly, that's it for today. This video should be super short. Just a quick little video, quick little update. And once again, if you like this kind of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. My name is Brianna. I like to talk about crochet, spirituality, and all things of that nature. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.